Hello! We are here today in Monrovia, California. That's right. Calling out from Southern Cal, SoCal. I'm Joshua Usher. I represent Dubious Talent. Dubious, obviously. I'm here today with a Diego Daniel. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but is a musician, a career musician, that's right. For the last 5 to 6 years, he's been a musician, apparently, yet has not produced or sold anything. So, yeah, we are here today to find out why that is, and what captivated Diego to enter into the music industry in the first place, and just to gather some facts in general. So, Diego, my first, and that's really professional and lovely. My first question for you is, what have you exactly been utilizing your musical talent toward in the last, 6 years? Okay?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I've always been a hit machine in one form or another. 6 years ago, I was a hit machine because I like to smoke pot all the time. Like, I'd wake up and I'd do it, and I basically do it, like, I don't know, all the time that I wasn't sleeping, I was a hit machine. Now, more recently, I'm a hit machine in a different sense. I have written some really good fucking songs, and my friends were listening to it last night in the car. And
I'm sure they were.
That everyone knows that I'm a fucking rock star. I mean.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
So.
Oh yeah.
My music is about, well, the thing is, it's not really. It's very defined. So it's so defined that it's not even definable, if that makes sense. Kind of like
totally.
My personality.
Yeah,
And that's the thing, is these rock stars, they're always super defined in the way that I am defined,
right,
i.e.
yeah.
not definable. And so that's how I know. I mean, I've known for a long time, that I was going to be a fucking rock star.
Really?
And a hit machine, yeah.
Since when?
Well, because I'm kind of intuitive, and yeah.
Okay.
So if you ask me what I see in the future,
Yeah.
it's my fucking face all over the place.
that's crazy. Wow, that is very elucidating. What I'm wondering about Diego today here, and for everybody watching, is whether or not you possess maybe any additional, skills besides the musical talent that you so conspicuously already displayed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Do you have something for us?
No, I'm
here?
I'm really happy to be able to expound upon this. So I don't know if you've ever read the Odyssey or the Iliad or whatever.
Yeah, most people do in high school.
I mean, it's been known for years, like since ancient times, that sometimes, on occasion, that gods will walk among mortals, and I am such a force. Let me tell you, when I walk into a room, I am like fucking Zeus. And I will tell you something else, Josh. I was literally on my way back to SoCal with my sis yesterday, and I was playing an old recording. You may have seen it. It was on, I put it on Facebook like a year and a half ago. Anyway, my friend Corey, my homeboy Corey, like, really hooked me up with that recording and shit. But yeah, it's called Breathing Fire. And my voice wasn't as defined in those days, but my message was pretty defined in terms of like what I'm about.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure.
That I can breathe fire.
Oh, totally.
As Zeus incarnate.
Oh, I'm so sure.
So we were listening to this old shit, because I was hearing my own voice in my head, and I decided to kind of project that onto my sister.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
And so I was listening to it as I was literally pulling up onto fucking Duarte Road. I saw little reams of smoke. They were just barely definable, but just defined enough for me to see them. Now, my sister, who doesn't have the same quality of divinity, she didn't see it. Now, today there is a fire raging in Monrovia, and that is because
I heard about that,
wanted Monrovia to know that I was soon to be roving about.
So,
the
wait,
street.
wait.
The smoke was so much fucking larger than life today, as opposed to yesterday when I saw the faint outlines of it, that even my fucking sister said that it was so far out that I was listening to Breathing Fire. My words, man.
Okay,
and that I unleashed my lightning bolt onto the community of Monrovia.
Okay, so, wow, God, Diego, your views on reality, I find them so fascinating. What are your religious views, if any? Oh, you know, I apologize, but Diego, there's no smoking in this facility, and I don't know if you were aware. Actually, I doubt at this point. I doubt that you were aware, but smoking indoors was actually.
I know I tripped you out talking about fires. I know. I know.
Yeah.
I could produce my own flames if I wanted to.
I know that you did.
I've been on so many trips, Josh.
Really, drug trips? Yeah.
Well, different. Well, you could say in a sense. I've been on so many trips that I am like in a perpetual state of being tripped out. Now, listen. What does that mean? Because I'm so defined, I'm able to define my environment. So, like, for example, right now, you are so tripped out, right? By my presence, right? Am I right, Josh? Josh. Exactly.
Yeah. You know, God, I would love to see your resume because, God, it would just be so pristine. You know, do you have a copy of that? Your resume? I'm baffled by you. I am head over heels into what you are doing with your life right now.
You have to
I love it.
Josh.
I love what you do. I'm an avid fan of what you do. You're incredible.
It's Josh. When you are, it's fucking on
John,
fire.
can we cut this soon?
It isn't necessary.
John, cut.
It isn't necessary, okay, for me to have a resume. Because, like, literally all I have to do is walk into into a party, the right kind of party, you know, in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, something like that. And 10 people will want to sign me. That's
guaranteed
how
of that.
Positive I am about how defined my undefinability is.
Yeah.
So,
really positive of that. I'm so. Oh, God, that's so attractive. Where the hell did you learn how to do that? Because it's so attractive, you know. I love it.
Fire.
Yeah. John, are
Let
you
me
sure?
tell you.
John,
it
can we
is
cut this?
that's sitting with you right now. 5 years from now, Josh, I will put you out with a fucking pad like you've never fucking seen.
Yeah, lily pad in a swamp. Is that where you're gonna
but
be?
Anyway, I have to get going. So
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you're busy.
It's been a pleasure. No, seriously, it's been a pleasure talking.
Do you have a glove, a plastic glove?
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Josh. But I gotta go to the gas station, and later I gotta go hang out with Kenny in his car and listen to music. So I'm gonna just like.
You know, it's been a pleasure. God, you know what? I think there was a void in my life, but now that I've met you, that void has been fulfilled for me.
It has.
For sure.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Kind of thing to me. So.
I bet they say it all the time.
I gotta go to the gas station.
They say it all the time.
I look fucking sexy, tell the truth. If you walked into a fucking gas station and you saw me, you would be so turned on. Or if I walked into a gas station and you were in line, you would get out of line for what is more defined. Peace out, man.
Irresistible.